What's going on, people? After getting Halo 5 Guardians early, after playing the campaign all the way through, after playing the multiplayer, after live streaming it, after having so much fun with this game, after critically analyzing, after going back to it, wondering if I was finding enjoyment because of nostalgia or because it was just really fun to play. And I'm happy to say, as a Halo veteran, meaning I've played Halo since Halo 1, I've played Reach, 4, and while I don't agree with everything within any of the Halo games, I enjoyed them for what they were. Now, to this day, my favorite Halo and my favorite game of all time is Halo 3. So with that being said, Halo 5, going into Halo 5, it had a big shoes to fill. So I'm happy to say, once again, as a Halo veteran, that I would recommend Halo 5 to any Halo fan. You know, I know they introduced a lot of new things, but what made Halo, Halo, they kept in the game. The campaign, while I find it to be kind of short, but I also have to take into account that I'm a Halo veteran. I like saying that. And I know how to play the game, so I know how to get through the campaign because I know the enemies and so on and so forth. I know the mechanics. The controls feel very intuitive. They're easy to pick up. You know, the only thing that threw me off was the aiming down sights, and it only threw me off at first. The aiming down sights, in my opinion, isn't taken away from the Halo feel of the game. It isn't really aiming down sights, it's more of a zoom effect. And now every gun has a quote-unquote sight, and really it just adds in a zoom effect and kind of puts the gun in front of you in a sense. But Halo has always been a first-person shooter. It's not like when in Gears of War, where in Gears of War 3, the hammer burst, when you clicked in on the stick, it went into first-person mode. It's not like we're going from third person to first person. So that was really smooth once I got that down pack, and I got that down pack maybe not this, you know, first campaign mission. But with all that being said, man, multiplayer is a lot of fun. It's just what I wanted it to be. I would say going into this, like any Halo game after the next, they always change a lot, or at least enough to change how the game plays enough, but it's still Halo. And that's how I feel about this. It's still Halo. All the fundamentals that make Halo multiplayer, they kept in, but now you can do certain things. The boosting, or the little thruster pack, it's nothing like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or like Halo's 4 thruster pack. It's very limited. It's, you know, you can only use that sparingly. The mantling is a nice effect, you know, getting to those ledges and where you will previously have missed it. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, graphically, I gotta say this has been my favorite Halo graphically. It's amazing. This 1080p 60 frames per second is just gorgeous, and that also ties in with the sound effects. The sound effects is just amazing. There's a whole bunch of new sounds that add to the old sounds, and it complements it so well. When you're going through a campaign, you're gonna know, you'll hear a certain sound and you're gonna know what that is, but it's followed by maybe one or two more other sounds, and you're like, wow, that sounds more realistic. Even in multiplayer, when I'm hearing someone shoot a DMR, it sounds like an actual gunshot. I don't know if anyone has ever heard a gunshot before, but if you're watching this and you've heard a real gunshot, when you're playing this multiplayer and you hear someone shooting, it's going to sound like a gunshot. So a lot of this looks, sound, and feels very organic. Like I said in the beginning, I would recommend Halo 5 to any Halo fan. Whether Halo 2 is your favorite, 3 is your favorite, Reach is your favorite, 4 is your favorite, the first one is your favorite, or ODST or whatever, I would recommend this game to you. I would recommend it at $60, and you know, I had a lot of fun with it, I can honestly say. So, with all that being said, man, I think I would give Halo 5 a solid 8 out of 10. A solid 8 out of 10. It's just missing a few things, and I feel like with those few things, in my personal opinion, it would be a 10 for me. So if you liked the video, please like the video, subscribe if you're new. Looking forward to putting more Halo content on the channel. There's a lot more coming, and if you want to check out my Twitch stream, I'm going to be streaming this a lot, especially on day one. So peace.